morning again, friends. I have the pigment challenge that I've issued to you guys to tell me what color eyeshadow I should be using every day so I can show you. But I did want to start with, I also had showed you guys the cream foundation, but I also ordered the powder foundation. Comes in the same compact, which I love. But I actually like the coverage of this, the powder, better than the mineral, what is it called? The cream foundation. I actually think that the coverage with the powder is actually better coverage than the cream, for me at least. So if you guys are looking for a little bit more coverage, I actually used the BB cream and I used the powder on top. And I went ahead and did my blush. Now, I just wanted to show what I did do with my eyes. Natalia picked Daring, which is a really dark, dramatic color. Can you see that? So what I did was took Curious, put it all up to my brow, all over my entire eye. And then I took our crease brush, which looks like this, actually made out of goat hair, which is super kind of interesting. No animal testing, they don't hurt the animal, but it is made out of that. And I did that with the Daring, and I went over my crease line on both of that. So that is what I've already done. And you don't, just because you're using a dark color doesn't mean it has to be super dramatic. So what I wanted to show you now is what we can do with our handy dandy, can you see that? Liner brush, and you can use this for brow or liner. So I took a little bit of the Daring and put it into the top here. Then I take our refreshed rose water, just a tiny bit. There we go. Little squirt, can you see? Just to add a little bit of moisture so that I can get a nice crisp line. So then you're gonna just mix the pigment, this is hard to do when you're trying to show you guys what I'm doing, with the rose water, just on the edges. Okay, so now I'm going to draw my line in, and I'm going to try to do it so you can see and not make myself look crazy. Okay, so I'm just drawing my line in, turning it around, starting in there, and you get a really crisp line from it. Now on the bottom I just sort of stamp it on because I don't want a really hard line during the day. So you can just do little stampies like that. Okay, then I'm just gonna put a little bit more on my brush. There you go. And I can do my other eye. See if we can get it in the frame and in the mirror at the same time. Challenge. Challenge. Okay, and then stamp the bottom. And there's my Daring. There's my Daring. Natalia chose it. And then I'm going to go obviously put my mascara on, and that will finish my look. And just for now, I will go ahead and put, let's see, I have Lovable. No, Ladylike. Lovable was a very, very light pink. Didn't work well on my skin tone, but looks great on Keisha. And Lethal. So how about I just put, since I did Lovable yesterday, I'll put Lethal on this morning with my handy dandy mirror, which I love. My favorite mirror. When you're out, all you have to do, whip this out. If you have a compact, great. If you've got your pressed powder, great. If you don't, it's right here. Look in the mirror, put it on. Lovely. Very strong color, but you know me. I like a good red. There you go. Okay, Daring and what did I say? Curious and Daring on the eyes. Lethal on the lips, and I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara, but I'm not going to bore you with that because you've seen that yesterday. So